Skylar?
Sometimes as a reporter, you're lucky when a story literally jumps into your arms.
Something's going on, right, Holiday? Right, Holiday?
Which literally happened thanks to J.D. Platt and his crowd of canines dubbed the Canine Kings.
Olympia, up, stay. Come here, Javi. I'm there pleasing them with enthusiasm and praise and affection, but the dogs are basically want to please me too because they're working dogs. They want a job. They need a job, and that's what makes them happy.
As is the case often in life, the start of JD's nationally known Canine Kings show was born by happenstance 18 years ago.
Hitchhiking home from Mount Bachelor, and a gentleman locally named Perry Lenhart picked me up and said, "What do you do for a living?" He says, "I'm an NFL halftime entertainer with frisbee dogs." And I said, "You gotta be kidding me. I just played frisbee with my dog like a week ago in the park, and you gotta come meet her." And boom, started it all. If I hadn't have met that guy that day, who knows what I'd be doing today.
So what started as a virtuoso solo performance steadily grew into a pretty crowded crew of canines who haven't shied away from the spotlight since. Whether it's on CBS's Greatest American Dog Show or a myriad of live performances every year, from coast to coast.
Hey, good girl, stay. How's the back? How's the back?
So can any dog make it into JD's menagerie?
Come on. The working breeds that I'm dealing with, the hardcore, ranch dogs, these dogs want to work every day, and that makes them super happy. So, giving a dog a job like this is very, very important. It makes them less destructive and more happy every single day of their life.
But that begs the question, despite their working class status, what are JD's dogs to him?
Number one, they are pets. Of course, I'm here to do what I do for a living, and I work very hard and train my dogs to be performance dogs. But once again, they love what they do. But having a pet is the most important thing to me. These dogs aren't used for 7-8 years, and then suddenly I give them up and give them to an owner or something. I'm spending my whole entire life with these dogs.
So how does JD get these guys, I should say girls, because that's all he employs in his act, to perform at this level?
I've kind of got a different style than most people. I use a lot of toys in my training, don't do a lot of food rewards and a lot of hand commands. But basically when it comes down to training dogs, it doesn't matter what training technique you have, it's all about consistency, repetition, patience.
And as much as his show is scripted, even these performers can improv.
Beauty of the animals is almost every single show there's something different. And when something really surprises you in your shows or on the road, I always comment that it's just, it's the nature of the beast. Go, 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 go.